Hello again. We are back with our interview, and I have my dear friend Darcy with Titebond here. I'm telling you, we've been together all week.
Yes, we have.
We have since Sunday with National Women in Roofing Day.
Yes, that was so much fun.
It was so much fun. So I want to get into that, but first, can you introduce yourself and tell everybody a little bit about you and Titebond and all the great stuff you're involved in?
Yeah, of course. So I'm Darcy Kennard. I'm from Denver, Colorado. I've been in the industry a little bit over 10 years. Previously ran a product line for a sealant company, and now I work for Franklin International with the Titebond brand. So I do a little bit of everything there, from product management to sales training to national accounts management.
Yeah, so. And some marketing.
I do a lot of marketing. Yeah, exactly.
She is an amazing marketer, and I'm going to say sales and marketing professional. You've got the whole package.
Thank you.
Amazing. So the Titebond, I know everybody knows the name, right?
Yes.
But can you just kind of go into the products of Titebond and I know you also have some new products.
We do. We have lots of products. So Titebond, a lot of people know us from the glue line.
Right.
So we have wood glues that have been around since 1934. Mm-hmm. So that's just kind of our bread and butter. And then we have a huge line of construction adhesives, flooring adhesives, and then my favorite, of course, caulks and sealants.
Yes, of course.
So that's kind of my little corner of the world.
All of those products are on Roofers Coffee Shop. We talk about them all the time. We've done a lot of podcasts together.
I love your
our
podcast.
And talking about how, sometimes people forget that the details are so important, and they don't communicate that to homeowners or to building owners, right?
Right.
And so that's what you and I have spent a lot of time talking about.
We have, yes. So I really find that if you're not using quality products, then your job is not going to hold up over time. And, even around here at the show, people come up to me and say, we just love your product, and, works right the first time. We never get a call back. So that to me is just really nice to hear. Yes. And that's really kind of what we want to do in the world.
Right. It makes it so much fun to go to work when you're doing that.
Yes. We're having products that make a difference. So I have a man who came up to me and said, we just love your gutter and seam sealant. And I was like, okay, well, tell me more about that. And he said, well, our sub was using the cheapest stuff they could find. And then within a month or two, they were getting callbacks from their commercial customers that the gutters were leaking everywhere.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And he said the damage and the amount of time and everything. So he said, we found this product. They actually heard about it through RoofersCoffeeShop.
Yes,
I know,
that's
right?
awesome.
I was like, oh. And he said, you know what, we've used the glues before, but we never had used the caulks and sealants. We used it, and it sealed it up even when it was raining.
Wow.
So I was just...
That is good. And the damage, now you got to fix everything and all the service, but also the damage to their reputation, right?
Exactly. Well, and he told me it cost him 3 times as much by the time they did the callbacks. They found someone else to do it. They went and bought new product. They removed the old product. They bought, it's just so much time. Yeah,
it is. So you should do it right the first time. And it matters. And you should tell your owners, we talk about this all the time because we love marketing, but use that in your sales pitch. Quality products mean you save more money, and we're not going to be on your facility doing all these things, and it's in the reputation. So speaking of reputation, I just want to talk about a little bit National Women in Roofing Day.
Yes, that was an amazing day. It was so empowering.
Yes.
I just love meeting new women in the industry. It's so lovely to just network, see women supporting other women, see women mentoring, see the World Award winner.
Yes,
and the Rising Star. Like all that stuff was just so neat.
Yeah, it was a real powerhouse.
Yes.
Real powerhouse.
I mean, the speakers were great. Yeah. Your speech was awesome. I loved that.
You always wonder. You're always like, did I do a good job or not? But it's always so, thank you. I think we got to keep telling each other that, right?
I know, because
lifting each other up.
People need to hear that.
Yes.
Like, I think we live in a world where you get beat down.
Yes.
And to go to that Women in Roofing, and it was like, you know what, I might be a high D and you might be a high I, but we're going to be friends.
We're going to be friends because we know how to communicate now.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
I mean, we're going to be friends regardless.
No, we can't get rid of each other. That's it. And Darcy lives in Denver, which is where Colin and Megan live. And so I'm like, yay, all my favorite people are in one city. It's pretty awesome.
Yes.
So, well, Darcy, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
We need to talk. We're going to have another podcast.
Yep.
Right? We're doing it, I think, this month, but I'm not 100% sure. Maybe. It'll get scheduled. Yeah. We got to ask somebody else. But we're going to continue on this theme of how the products. I mean, the podcast we've been doing on Roofing Road Trips really is more about how to sales and marketing with these products, how the importance of accessories, and using that to enhance your business. Yes, because it does matter the products that you're using. It does. It's very important. Brand. It all comes down to brand. And then be sure to check out all of your products on the Roofers Coffee Shop. Obviously, somebody found it there, and that nice gentleman, and it made a difference to his business. So and he sought me out at the show, which was really neat. Really neat. Yeah. So you just made my day. I just love connections like that. I'm so happy. So thank you. I hope you got something from this. I know you have, and we will be back again live with continuing interviews from the International Roofing Expo. Thanks for being here, and thank you, Darcy. Thanks, Heidi.